We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. Hey, everybody. What the hell have I got in my
We is live. I don't know. What have you got in your pocket? A face mask.
A face mask.
Of course you got a face mask.
Yes.
Whew.
So who have we got here tonight? So far, we've got Jelly Be Good. How you doing? Bonjour, bonsoir, Arnaud. Levi sucks so far. He's ill.
That is not good.
And grumpy because of L's on all the unbleached dunks.
There's still a few drawers.
There's
Flat spot is still open till tomorrow.
Yeah, they just put their thing up. Sold out. How you doing? And Senorita Fernandez, how are you? How are you? I see Jason L there. Coming straight in. Boom. We are live and direct from
The basement.
The basement in the United Kingdom. No longer a part of the EU.
Very much.
As we have experienced. Yes, it is quite novel. But yeah, so I thought we'll just wait for a few folks to come in.
Chill stream.
Chill stream. It's going to be a chill stream. It's always a chill stream. It's Sunday night.
It is.
Which means it's chill night.
It is.
It's also proper dark outside. Like, I don't know, like it's what is it? It's 8:00 in the UK. I should know that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, of course it's 8:00 in the UK.
It's 8:00 Sunday, 8 p.m. UK, and it's proper dark. I can tell you now. Winter is definitely coming.
No, don't say it.
I'm gonna
don't say it.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
The holiday was amazing. Levi.
Yes.
Every little bit of colour I had is slowly draining from me.
That is the truth.
Because it's cold.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
Jody goes, have the unbleached dunks dropped in the US, in the States yet? I thought I wouldn't be into the...
I didn't think they were dropping.
So, Jody, I didn't think, I don't know anything, but I didn't think they were dropping. No. I thought that they were just an EU and Asia drop, because they dropped in APAC, in the APAC region
first
at the start of the month, didn't they? Oh no, in September. Stores were dropping through September.
Like second week of September, it felt like.
Yeah, completely. And obviously they're all in Europe at the moment. They are doing some weird things with the Orange Label at the moment. We were just talking about that earlier today, and it does seem odd that the US is not getting every drop straight away.
Yeah, really odd.
Given just the scale of the skate stores in the US, they could just sell out. I don't know. It's a strange one.
It is.
It's a strange one.
Proper weird.
But yeah, it's proper odd, isn't it, Jolie? Like completely. Not only saying not only dark as it is in the UK right now, but chilly as well. Whole difference with last week was 30 degrees for me. Yeah,
it was 27, feeling like 30 degrees for us.
Yes, on
Friday.
On Friday, and in fact, like when you go on when you visit a foreign clime. A foreign clime. Well, certainly in the UK, chemists don't have those signs outside with the green crosses.
Yeah. And
the temperature thing, and I noticed in the place that we were at, it said 30 degrees Celsius on it.
Yeah, it was.
Just off the beach.
Oh, RK was in Jamaica. Lovely.
Yeah, we weren't in Jamaica. We were a little bit closer than Jamaica, RK. No, we zipped over to Portugal.
It was very nice.
It was very nice. Yes. I've not done Portugal before. I can highly recommend it at this time of the year. For being pleasantly warm.
Yes.
To the point where I might have gone in the sea.
You did very much go in the sea.
The day when all the seaweed came.
Yeah.
It was a seaweed day in the sea. Went through that. On a
boat?
I went on a boat. We went on a boat.
We did go on a boat.
I was only on a boat. I even discovered that swimming pools aren't that bad either.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
You live life, didn't you?
I did definitely live it. And I learned a thing. I learned one thing last week.
What did you learn?
I learned how to cut up a baby squid.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes,
yeah.
Literally got taught by, I think he might have been German, the guy. He definitely wasn't Portuguese. I think he was German.
Okay.
And yeah, he was like, right. So what? So he was like to me. So you know how to do squid? I was like, yeah, I've eaten squid before. He said, no. This is you literally right. So he's like, right. What you have to do is to put your knife here, and you have to drag this thing. It looks a bit like a tape or a nail. Okay, and he dragged that bit out, and then of course there's another bit, and there's just like this round ball bit in the head that you have to get out as well, which I think is the beak. And yeah, I wasn't very good at it, so he came and did the rest of it for me. But I learned a thing.
There you go.
And learning a thing is always good. Still class this as t-shirt weather in Manchester.
Absolute madness.
Yes, you crazy Manchester a lot. RK says hasn't been to Portugal either, but seems great too. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it'd be all people golfing and stuff, you know, golfing types.
I took you to a nice place.
And you did. How you doing? Fire in the soul, not sunburned like a true Brit. Not
Factor
really.
50, all
It's
over.
got me on the Factor 50. I did get a little bit pink at the back of my legs.
That's because you were covered in sandy grit.
That is very true.
Yes.
And I think I've got a slight bit here. Or was it there? I can't remember. I wasn't looking. Fezbix, what are your thoughts on the Dunk Low Zebra? Do you mean the ones that came out with quarter snacks?
It was quarter snacks, yes.
Like 2 weeks ago. Not sure. I need to see them in hand. Like I've seen them on. I've seen some on foot shots. They look all right. I've seen the normal shots. I'm not sure on the materials. I did go in for them, but I didn't try hard. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It's somewhere down there. We're somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know, the camera's at a weird angle.
It is. It's a bit jaunty, isn't it?
It's very jaunty.
It's like it's been at sea or something. It's very jaunty. I'm just looking at it now. Like that's real jaunty, isn't it?
Zebra's having a poo. There we go. Zebra poo.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a zebra have a poo. Have you?
No.
Levi agrees. Blazing Guns 365. They're very nice. I have the materials are better than your average dunk. That's the problem, Blazing. Like literally.
You can't tell from a lot of Nike's pictures because the pictures are terrible.
I struggled with them. Like I went in for them, and I know I would have liked them. Like, and I would have been like, yeah, I really like them. But it's good to hear that the materials are nice because I don't know. There's something about I don't know what it is with Nike pictures. They just like they
can't do it.
They which is odd.
Yeah.
Which is odd.
They need a new photographer.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
You don't want to do. Don't want to be Nike's photographer.
No, I don't fancy being Nike's photographer.
Okay. So what are we doing tonight then?
Well, you know, we got a few folks in.
What is the dog doing? I can hear. Oh, he's over there.
The dog's biting his
Sorry,
nails.
biting his nails.
Alvin has to disagree. He's had them in hand, and he thought that they were pretty plasticky. I think it just like depends. I think it depends on what you're looking for as well. And I would say, you know, I've not had the standard dunk. You know, like they're churning out those normal dunks at the moment.
Yeah.
And we always say, oh, they look a bit. But maybe they're just. Maybe because we have such high standards on the SB side that. I don't know.
I know.
But what I want to know, it's been a funny old week on the shoe front. What did you all pick up this week? Let us know in the chat. I want to know. I want to know what you picked up this week. Did you strike it lucky? Strike it lucky. Isn't that a terrible quiz show? Strike it lucky.
I think it was, yes.
Yes, in the UK. Yes. I wonder if there was a US version of Strike It Lucky.
Probably.
It sounds like it would be a US show. So RK, even though he was on holiday, he managed to cop the Yeezy 700 Mauve. Levi doesn't like a thin tongue. Andy, I thought you were off it for a bit, mate. Got the John J. Reebok Omnizone 2 for my birthday. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That means you like. That's a very close birthday
It's Libra season, isn't it?
family thing going on. What with you and Huxley in the same sort of
Huxley's birthday on Friday.
in the same sort of vicinity, and now Andy.
It's not my birthday.
It's not your birthday, no. Levi picked up 0. Might get the unbleached blazer mids, but kind of want a diamond. No, I'm too lazy. They are nice, and we might have a quick sneaky peek at them tonight. We do have 2 videos dropping this week. We have the unbleached dunks and the unbleached blazers.
We do.
Actually did 2 videos.
Jason got the Ambush Dunk Deep Royal.
Nice.
I don't
Nice.
think I've seen those actually.
It's with the swoosh that's like...
But as a dunk.
Yeah.
Am
Yeah.
I getting are they a high or a low?
Well, they're hunting for highs. Da-da. Fezbix actually picked up the zebras.
Blazing Gun was able to hit
On the Gundam
on the
Dunks.
Gundam Dunks. There we go.
So people are definitely hitting on the sneakers. Are you all right?
Oh,
Did the chair just do something weird to you?
Yeah, it did.
We've got to
Right
have a
in the
word-
middle of my back.
We'll have to have a word
Ow.
with the chair. Chair,
Jeez.
don't do that. Don't do that. Right, so what I thought we'd do, quality is nice, says Jason. That's good. And quality is always nice. I'm just going to throw that in there. Right.
It's a nice surprise and it's nice.
It is. Like, you're just like always, you genuinely like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to get. And there's some nice boxes down there.
Okay, I don't want to touch them if you want me to go to these boxes.
Well, I thought we'd have a quick look at what I was wearing today and what risked in the rain.
That is true. Mine are upstairs.
That's
I
all
didn't
right.
bring them
That's
down.
all right. I thought we'd have a quick
Go on then.
flash of
Flashes your dunks.
flash of dunks. He says,
Don't break the chair.
"I'm not going to break the chair. I promise. I promise." So today, I was mostly wearing these, and in fact, let's go up here. I was mostly wearing these today, and I thought, oh. I looked out the window, bright sunshine. Went walked the dogs this morning, bright sunshine, lovely
Blue
day,
skies,
blue
yeah.
skies everywhere. Go out for coffee, go and do a little, zip around the town as you do, and it only bloody pissed it down. It like literally was chucking it down. I had a little bit of a heart attack, but these did well. These did well. The suede on them is super nice. I hope you can see that. The suede on them is lovely. I'm not so keen on the tongue on these, but I have been wearing the deconstructed dunks, which we showed last week, all week this week. And I quite like the thin feel at the moment. I'm still feeling holiday vibes. That will be gone in about a day, where I'm no longer feeling holiday vibes. But that is a lovely shoe. It's
Can't see it.
It's
Oh,
a.
you can now.
You can see
Sorry, it was a bit low.
that.
They are nice. They made a weird noise though,
They made a weird noise.
when you were walking.
They made a weird noise while I was
Yeah.
walking. What?
Like your right shoe made a bit of a weird noise.
I think
Or
it-
you were walking quite weird.
I think I was walking weird in them because they're quite thin and I didn't have. These are an 11. These are a UK 11,
Okay, that
and they
makes
don't have the
sense then.
padding,
Okay, so they're a bit big.
and so they feel a little large.
It's a
and
bit
had quite.
flappy on the foot.
I didn't have the thickest socks on in the world.
Fair, that's fair.
Whereas I can wear a low 11 if it's a TRD esque,
Mm-hmm.
like lots of padding and stuff, because it sort of holds it on your foot. There's not a lot to hold on your foot with this.
That is true. Sushi say it'd be interesting to put in pink to match the outer swoosh. Pink laces to match that pink. It's a really
Very
nice
true.
pink.
It's a
actually.
lovely pink.
Really nice.
It's
pink.
a lovely pink.
I
It's
do
just
like these a lot actually.
subtle hints there.
Really
The
nice.
suede is just really, really nice.
It's a nice bone suede.
They came out really well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Anyway,
Yeah, they are nice.
but you don't want to look at them, do you? You don't. Imagine if the swoosh tore off to show a pink swoosh. Imagine. I don't think they were really doing that then. But you haven't come here to look at that. You haven't come here to look at that. You looked at the title a little bit. You might have checked the old gram. You might have seen a couple of unbleached. So pass us a box, SJ.
I'm not touching any of it.
No, I washed my hands before I come down here.
There you go.
My
Be
word.
careful.
I've got it.
None of these are ours, by the
We've
way.
got these particular ones on loan. What have we got in here? So this is for Levi.
Russell.
Russell. I'm just going to put that gently there.
And put that gently there.
Gently down
Out
there.
of dog.
Out of dog range. Have a look at that. Have a look at that, people. In fact, I'm going to flip over here because that is a lovely shoe. Is it not? Blazer unbleached mid. You can get these in the UK in most skate stores at the moment. I've seen them online in places like Attitude, Inc. I've seen they had them at Decade in the GU Massive. Pretty sure Note have got these, amongst others. You can get them pretty. You know, they're sitting at the moment, but don't wait on them too long. Don't wait on them too long. They're really, really nice. I'm loving that.
Yeah, they are nice.
I'm loving it so much.
So, I really like these when we had a sneak peek at them on Friday night. So I got out my Orange Label black and white blazers today from, 3 years ago?
You
with
did?
the gum sole.
Lovely.
'Cause I hadn't worn them in
Absolutely
ages.
lovely.
And I had a bit of tidy up in my little sneakeroo. But, yeah.
You did have a tie. Right.
Still a
So,
mess. So that's those.
so that's for Levi to look at. But we're not done. We're not done. Let me just check what that.
These are the blazer lows.
This is the low.
Which I must admit, when I first saw these, I was a little bit disappointed with them. And then you unboxed them yesterday, and I was like, actually, no, they're really, really nice.
Keep talking, SJ.
I'm just watching what you're doing with the boxes. Just checking that you're being
So,
careful.
Low Pro GT. Is it going to focus, SJ? Oh, go on. There you go. Look at that. So you got the canvas there. So that's what I really like on these unfinished, like the unfinishedness. Really, really nice. Nice tumbled leather here on the swoosh. Really soft suede. I think these will dye really well if you're into that thing. Oh, come on, camera. See, they're so bright. And you can see the look on the inside. They'll take dye really well. Just a lovely, clean shoe. Unfortunate that they're coming out now. These have been amazing at the start of the summer.
Yeah, it feels weird to have them out now. Because
And again,
I'd have beaten these over the summer.
like the mids, you can get these at most of your favourite skate stores. I saw them on Attitude Inc. as well. Decade had them. Other places as well. And I would get them from there if I was you. But look so good. So good. So I'm going to put that away as well. Let's just go back to the middle. SJ, could you just fill for time while I just put them away properly?
Yes, they are both.
We're going to do that at half time.
Okay, they are both really, really nice sneakers. I still can't decide which one I like the most. The low or the high? The low or the high? The high or the low? I think the low, actually. But, yeah. As Alwyn is saying, they should have dropped at the end of August, which still would have been too late, in my opinion. They should have been out in June. They're such a summer sneaker.
They're such a great shoe, everyone. Like, literally, I
like the simplicity of them.
like this.
Sometimes you just want something clean.
I think that they will also they're one of those shoes that will pick up dirt and scars and they'll tell the story of you wearing them, if you know what I mean.
Fair.
Like if I was in a hot place, I would definitely. We are talking the unbleached. We are very much talking the unbleached. I hate getting creases in new shoes when walking. Mirko, really?
That's part of it.
But that tells the story of the shoe. That literally well, for me personally, I know lots of people like no, they put those shoe crease protectory things in their shoes. You know what I mean? Like they go in the thing. And we actually had a company reach out to us, like many people on YouTube, no doubt, and they said, "Oh, do you want these? Like, could you rep our shoe crease defending thing?" And I was like,
No, I love the
"You
crease.
don't watch the channel much, do you?" Literally, as I was thinking, because I love a crease on the shoe. Levi's like, I don't even know what SBs are coming up. Those travel Rip Fox, Rip Off Highs, Mummy Halloween, then the Aussie Skate Shop pink ones, orange low levels. Also love. There's a lot coming out though. I think. And as RK says, as we say, it should have released earlier. Right.
And those fog ones that I showed you earlier.
The fog ones, yes.
Fog, not frog.
Fog.
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 Fog. Fog. Fog. Right. We are going to look after we've done the news bit, and I promise you, there's not a lot of news. We're going to look at the dunks as well.
Let's do the news.
But yeah, well, let's get ourselves ready on that, SJ.
So Sheldon is saying, wish the Blazers had the same colours. Like, I kind of wish they had have done one of them.
But there are some stores. I've seen videos on Instagram of literally showing people how to dye them. So if you really like that lilac purple one, you could do that yourself, I reckon. If you're willing to take the risk, literally, if you're willing to take the risk. I don't know whether I'm brave enough. Sorry, I've just seen a comment from Mirko. I actually have the crease protectors, but they're very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can't. Hang on, you wear the sneakers, the protectors?
Yeah, you put them they're like.
Yeah, no.
So Mirko, you'd have to tell me if I'm wrong here. I think they're like little plastic things that you put in the shoe.
Oh no.
And
no.
I don't I always thought, wouldn't they just cut your toes instead of?
Yeah, no, I'm not into that.
So
not into that.
So anyway, let's have a look at some news,
Okay.
and then we'll come back and look at the dunks.
Right.
We'll try. Hopefully, this won't break because
Right.
we've had some breakage problems.
Am I going mad, or has the pole thing gone?
No, it's just there.
Oh yeah,
SJ.
it's there, isn't it? God, it's only been a week.
It's only been a week.
Jeez.
Right. So I know some of you are into these, so I thought I'd flash them up.
I know why you're flashing them up.
Oh, why am I flashing them
Because
up?
we saw a guy on the plane in them. Huxley!
Get in your bed. Thank you. Sorry. Domestic absolute chaos here, as always, when it has a hound who just barges around. He's got no manners. Absolutely no manners. He's worse than me. Right, so we have got... it's a Sakai Clot waffle. But it's in this obsidian grey. Now, I saw someone wearing...
The orangey ones.
orange ones of these on the plane. And I thought, actually, they don't look bad. I was a little bit surprised.
But this particular pair looks extra weird at the front. They kind of look like a weird beak or something.
Bit beaky.
A bit beaky. See that view? Fine.
You don't like a beak, do you?
I don't like a beak.
You don't know
What
to
sort of thing is that?
I don't know.
You
Like
don't
literally.
like a beak?
You don't like a beak? Well, you don't like chickens,
No, chickens are vile.
and you're not a fan of pigeons.
I hate pigeons with passion.
You're not a fan of crows.
Well, I like the crow.
The crow, but
Yeah,
not crows.
But not crows. No, they're scavengers.
Exactly. So that's three birds. So I don't reckon you like beaks. I think you've got a thing against beaks. So what do we think of these, SJ? What do you think of these?
Hey, Jay Dolan. Hope you.
How you
are
doing, Jay
good.
Dolan? Kiefer17 says I'm a sucker for a gum solo. I think we're all a sucker for a gum sole, Kiefer.
They get a boom.
They got a boom.
They get a boom.
All right, we're going to give them the original 5 boom.
I don't know. There's just something weird about the front.
You're just
from that angle.
Let me
angle. I can't even talk.
Right, we'll move on.
I think I'm getting wine withdrawal.
Wine withdrawals, yeah, definitely. We haven't had any for 2 days.
I know.
It's getting bad.
I know.
So Nike Dunk High. black Hyper Royal. What do you think?
You know my faults.
I know you're going to hate the blue on these.
I hate that blue.
Yeah,
I really don't like it.
I don't know why I ask you. Like when it comes to anything with that blue, you're just like, nah.
No.
What do the rest of you think? SJ's a no on these. The tongues have also got some gridded pattern on them as well.
They just look really cheap, don't they?
They do look I don't know why they did that with the tongue.
No, it's a bit weird. Again, those pictures are terrible. Yeah, there's something like RK says too black, but then if they'd done that front mid panel and the other bit, it would have just looked like the Jordan Hyper Royal.
Sold Out says they look cheap.
They are getting
Alwyn's straight in the bin with these.
a mess.
Literally straight in the bin.
Oh, they're actually getting a duck.
They're getting a duck.
Talking of beaks.
Yeah, see, you don't like beaks. Beaks are negative.
Beaks are negative. Okay, interesting.
All right.
So somebody says, "Don't be so negative," and we go, "Don't be so beaky."
Don't be so beaky.
Beaky. Yeah.
Beaky.
Beaky.
The JPAT version is way better. True. Right. So I just want to set you down here. Right.
Okay.
There's a blazer,
Right.
but it's had things done to it.
Okay.
So don't worry.
Okay.
They'll bring the normal blazer back for you
Okay.
after this one. Okay.
Okay.
You right?
Okay.
Yeah. You ready for it?
Go on then.
It's an acronym blazer.
Right.
There's one picture. It's all right. Don't worry. If it's got a spaceship on the back, I've only got the one image. I'm saying what I can see. It's got a spaceship on the back. I think once I see the pictures of these, because I do have Klingon. I've got another pair of shoes with Klingon stuff on the back.
I can't remember what it's called.
And I love them. Like, you thought I was nuts for them. Like, we just need to see the full picture. Levi says they're a travesty. I need to see it in full. I like the it's gonna sound so, I'm so bored. I like the laces. Literally. Mirko, thank you very much for joining
Thank
for
you,
our latest Mirko. Thank you. Right. What do you think? Genuinely, SJ, like, I know it's only one picture, so we I withhold judgment on these.
There's too much to say.
There's too many words.
There's like
There's way too many words.
So they're canvas.
I think so.
So it's
and they've had
canvas
they've had little. It's like a shark has got to them.
A shark.
It's like a shark has attacked a spaceship.
Not something with a beak.
No, ooh, yeah, maybe they let the birds at this. This is like a bird cage, and the spaceship is the cage.
God.
And that's like them pecking to try and get out. Anyway, we should move on.
There's a lot going on there, isn't there?
Did they get a duck?
Apparently there is a full picture of this one.
Okay, I'm sure there was.
There we go. They get a duck.
Jay, next time round, we'll when we see them, we'll do the ting. Oh my word! Right, okay. I don't know where I am. Right, we got some New Balance. It's a XC72.
Sorry, I'm too busy laughing at Levi's comment.
It's sort of a cream colourway. These are a bit wild, but
Bit wild.
I think don't laugh. I think I could enjoy wearing these with combats on. I feel like I could get away with wearing these.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I kind of quite like these too.
Wow. I genuinely didn't think you were going to say that, SJ.
I don't,
Camel toe says sushi. See, now I hadn't seen that, and now I've seen it, and I can't unsee it. Mirko says it's got icicles on the end. Yeah, see, now there's so many things.
Do you know what? It's the colours. It's that pale pink, the blue, the orange, the teal. There's a bit of...
But sushi's ruined them
I
for
don't
me.
know.
I'm not unseeing it.
There's...
I can't unsee it. It's not good.
Yeah,
Not a
I don't
fan.
know.
So-
It's the rubber at the front does spoil it, but apart from that, I'd be all over these.
Right, so what are they getting?
They're getting a boom,
They're actually getting a boom.
Yes.
With 31%.
Yes. Do you know what? I've worn my New Balance most of the week.
You did.
During the day, not during the evening, though.
He doesn't like the laces. So
I see, I do like the laces, actually.
pink laces would be nice in them.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have the contrast against the pink tongue.
Ah, fair. Teal then. Teal.
The model's very smiley, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a happy. He's a happy
very
model.
happy, isn't he?
It's like, yeah, I got this. I got this. I'm getting paid to stand here, like.
With my shirt half off.
Yeah, like
Half off.
I'm getting paid. It's all good. It's all good. Right, what do they get? Shall we call it, SJ?
They get a boom.
They're going to get a very surprising
They get a
boom.
surprising boom. There you go. There you go.
I'm very surprised. Right, okay. Phew. Back on the dunks in a minute. So, you know, like we got the goldenrod, reverse goldenrod highs. Nike come in with the lows. But the leather. Why can't these be suede? Why couldn't these be suede? You're like a...
What?
You'll just know. Literally. Oh my word. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, right. I personally wish that these were suede. I wish they weren't leather.
It's another cheese sneaker, isn't it?
You like
Processed
cheese. You've eaten a
cheese.
lot of cheese this
I did
week.
eat a lot of cheese. I think it made me feel quite unwell
Yeah.
at some one
And Jollibee Good says they've worked this colour to death.
Very true.
Sold out. They're actually really nice wearing them now. A whole lot of cheap leather. I feel sad. I kind of feel sad for the colour. Are you allowed to feel sad for colourways?
I guess so.
I kind of do feel sad for
You
it.
feel sad for it.
Yeah, the dog's sighing.
But yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to dog camp. They're getting a meh. There we go. There's
Are
the
they?
dog. There's the dog.
So they get a meh.
They get a meh.
I've just got to quickly... I just got to show that the dog is...
It's riveting, isn't it?
It's the best stream in the world. This is where you come here every Sunday night for dog cam. Look, he's asleep now. He's being casually...
Angelic.
Yeah, this is the first time he's been angelic all day.
He was 8 this week.
He was 8 this
How
week.
is he 8
Right, we'll go
years
back to
old?
the back to that. But yes, look at that. Look at him. Look at him there. Anyway, right. So SJ, we're going to move on. Right. Soulfly, Air Jordan 1 Low. You ready?
Nearly.
You ready?
Nearly.
You got this. Oh, I wish you could so copy paste.
I know.
It's so annoying.
I know.
Right, I'm doing it.
Do it.
Soulfly, because like it's got like inspiration from the Dunk Low Bison and the Air Carnivore. It's a Jordan. It's a Jordan. I can't speak. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. It's got a gum sole there. Look. All right, let's see. if
There's
we
a
can-
lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot going on. No.
So it's got like a faded midsole panel thing. I don't know. That's a nice red suede on the front.
Yep. What are they getting? What are they getting?
Levi saying without the silly mud guard, he'd love these. Yeah, I can see that. The mud, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I just can't get on board with it.
You can't do it, can you, with the Jordan 1 Low?
No,
You're
I
just
don't know
like,
what it is.
and the sold out says they'd be way cooler if they were dunks.
Evening, Mr. O.
Yeah,
Hope
nice
you
to have
are
you.
Good.
Glad you could join us.
Yes.
You've missed the blazer, the unbleached blazers. You had your chance. We will be there'll be a video this week of the unbleached blazers, and then another a video of the unbleached dunks. So don't worry, you can see the blazers there.
But the suede looks really nice on the front.
Sheldon says Wu-Tang vibes on these. There we go. So what do they get?
Sorry, they get a boom actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. wasn't expecting that.
You see, people, if you don't vote, you don't get what you need.
There we go.
Right, so we got an SB Dunk Low Fog.
Ah.
You ready? You ready? I know you like these, don't you?
But I was like, you're gonna love these. I'm sure we looked at them months ago, like one picture or something.
Right, you ready? I need to do it. Oh my word! Yes, I do like these. I like these a lot.
Black suede.
Black suede,
Gum sole.
gum sole, like simplicity. Like it's a simple shoe for a simple man. Yeah, I'm a fan. Sometimes you just need something simple.
Look at that. Look at the pack of them.
Well, but you'd be weirded out if they didn't get Nike slightly squiffy. You'd be like, what on earth? These are fake. Like, if the Nike wasn't all over the place, sold out wishes they had a white midsole. I wish, like, that would have worked well.
There's a lot of love for these.
Yep.
A lot of love. A lot of love.
There's a whole lot of love.
There's a whole lot of love, yes.
This is so bad. I'm so bad. I shouldn't do stuff
50% boom so far.
50% boom. So, do you think, people, you will see them, though? That is the question. That is the ultimate question. The ultimate question. Kiefer says, black suede gum sole, do it for me. Simple, isn't it?
CJ Dolan, not really a fan of black sneakers. See, I'm kind of the same. I don't own that many black sneakers.
Really? Senorita Fernandez, very similar to the undefeated release. You don't own that many black sneakers.
Not plain black.
Is the swoosh 3M? I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. This looks just normal.
But don't
grey,
quote me on that. Do not quote me on
tumble type leather.
I'm sure that there are people in the chat who know more than I do. Is all I will say.
We're calling it a boom.
We're calling it a boom.
Yep. CJ Dolan owns about 3, I think.
I got a few.
My Wacko Maria blazers.
Yeah.
My NBA blazers.
Yeah.
Oh, my pink and black blazers.
There you go. You got a few more than you realise. Right, we're going to... And talking of NBA, we've got NBA Nike Dunk Low Nets. Look at these.
Yeah, but you're a Knicks. You can't have these.
I know.
You can't.
Oh, I won't have them.
You chose. Although, if you're American, they swap and change.
Yeah,
all the time,
if you're over in
don't
the
they?
US, you seem to be able to swap your teams. You know, like depending on where you live, or if a player moves from one team to another. It's not about the team; it's about you.
Oh, look at that! Look at that E on there. Oh, that's terrible.
These. What do we think, people? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not feeling them.
Really? I thought you'd really like these. If they didn't have that Nets bit.
Exactly. Get rid of the logo.
They're getting a mess.
Kiefer says the Georgetown colourway is better. I think Owen was talking about the fogs being delayed. So probably dropping in January next year. That's a good one. Knicks. Boring. Hey, you can't help like your team is your team, and the first one we went to see was the Knicks, and so that was that. I don't have a choice. Literally, there's no choosing here. Otherwise, we'd have gone with the Golden State Warriors because we lived there.
Yes, and we did
And I've seen them a few times. SJ's obsessed with the E.
I am, because it annoys me so much. Right, they get a...
What did they get?
I think they got a meh, sorry.
Did they get a mare? Right, okay. I'm going to give him a mare for it. Right, okay, we're going to go to the Nike Dunk Low Scrap. So it's a Dunk Low Scrap, but it's in a wolf grey colourway. Now, this is a weird one for me.
Sorry, I was just reading what Mr. O put. The only logical reason to swap teams is if the team leaves your city region. That is true, because that does happen.
Yeah, so if you're like, I don't know, if you support
LA Raiders.
if you support Raiders, then yeah, you know, you could just follow the Raiders. Alwyn's saying bad delays for all Nike Jordan SBs for Q4 due to factory closures in Vietnam. Yeah, I think we talked about that last week. They had it pretty bad in Vietnam. They didn't get vaccinated. So what do we think of these people?
What have they done to this?
They've put some scraps on it. They're doing this a bit at the moment, aren't they?
I'm not into this scrappy patchy thing. I don't like these. They look like a weird
There's just
transformer
yeah.
thing.
What if I hang my Mr. O's still a Raiders fan? I will give you that, Mr. O. I'm sure many people in the Northern California region would be less than a Raiders fan because they took the money. But hey ho, who wouldn't take the money?
Show me the money. See,
These
that just looks weird.
right,
Don't go to
you
that.
wanted perfect stitching.
That is not.
They've
but one
given you
looks-
straighter stitching than you've ever had in your life.
No, but there's so much weird perspective
It's
or
ba-
something wrong with the way that that's been pictured. Why would you do that? Like
I
one
think-
shoe's got to be further forward than the other.
I think the left-hand shoe is further away.
Yeah, it's just weird. Why?
I think they took these as two separate
Why?
pictures and then stitched it together.
Because you've got like a.
It looks
like
odd.
The sole is different.
It looks odd.
That's so weird.
Why would you do that? Anyway, what are they getting? A duck. Shall we move on?
Nike, what are you doing?
We're going to move on.
Where's your quality control?
Right, Air Jordan 1, high zoom, see it, comfort, orange and black. Are you even going to bother?
Well, I can't. It hasn't. I'm waiting for it. It's not me. It's your job. Your job.
I reckon it's because we're not in Europe anymore. And you're in a different queue now, which takes longer.
Yeah, that's very true.
It takes longer to get
Takes
through
a
that
lot
queue.
longer. And you get a stamp.
You do get a stamp on your passport now, though.
Yeah.
What do we think, people?
It's neither orange or peach.
It's neither one nor the other.
No, it's just
I quite
a
like the
bit
shot from behind.
faded.
So, I reckon I'd enjoy these. But I reckon that black would bleed.
I don't know.
Jordan running out of ideas. Sushi, I think I'm probably going to agree with you.
I'm not a massive fan on these. They're getting a meh.
They're getting the meh.
Yep. Good if you're going pumpkin hunting in a field for the crown.
That is true.
Do you know, I was really disappointed when I found out that
The
a lot of the pumpkin
pa-
places,
patches.
yeah, the pumpkins are just placed there.
Yeah, I never knew
Even
that.
in the US.
Yeah, that like pumpkins were taken to the pumpkin patch so that kids could get them from the pumpkin patch. It's very confusing.
Yeah, it's not even a real pumpkin patch.
Jolly Be Good says you would. Comforts are great.
There we
I
go.
need to try a pair. Like I do need to try a pair. I need to find a pair
They get a meh.
in sale. Right. Okay. All right. One last pair.
Okay.
Nike Dunk Low Winter Solstice. Just because. Just because.
If the quality was quite nice, I quite like these in a weird way.
Yeah. Trippy.
They're a bit, yeah, they are a bit trippy.
Yeah.
I quite like these.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it.
Like we need as much sun
I'm
as we can
saying it.
possibly get at this time of year. And that's the thing.
They're sort of peachy,
Peachy?
red.
Well peachy, aren't they? Well peachy.
I don't know why. I quite like them.
Right, so what they're getting a duck. How many votes have we
Hang on,
had?
can we just go through the pictures again?
Yeah. See, I can see you
Yeah,
in
I
this,
quite like these.
in
I
a
do.
crazy kind of way.
I like these.
Crazy girl.
Andy says they're beautiful. Yeah, I'm into these. Sunset, sunrise.
It's a thing.
Yeah. It's not that funny, Howie.
But let me just check the votes.
Dear.
How many
They're
votes?
getting a duck. 14% gave them the boot. I would.
16 votes. I think we can call it. I think we can call it.
Right. I really, really like these.
You really like
I
these?
really like them.
You really-
Yes.
okay.
If these go in the app, I'm going in for these.
We'll try and hunt them down for you. Yeah? We'll hunt them down.
Yes.
So what did they get?
There.
A duck. Right. And that, my
That
friends.
surprised you, didn't it?
Yes. That, my friends,
Andy says they're beautiful. Yeah, they are. They're nice.
is
They're
the
nice.
news and that.
Obviously a duck indeed. Children's sneakers. They're not children's sneakers.
They're fun.
They're
Fun times.
fun times.
Fun times.
Fun times sneakers.
You'd never pay 90 quid for them, though. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Like, you'd never pay 90 for these.
No, probably not.
You'd be like,
Probably not.
I can get a pair of blazers for 75.
That is exactly what I say.
Yes, every time.
Levi, you're saying I wouldn't make them look good? Oh, I'm offended. So offended.
Always offended. Easily offended. Easily offended. Right.
Okay, I still won't be able to cop them. I haven't copped anything in the sneakers app for over a year.
That is true. That's very true, girl.
Yes.
Right. What should we do? Shall we have a quick look at dog cam?
Dog cam.
Dog cam.
What is dog doing? He's just sleeping.
Dog cam.
This isn't very exciting.
I know.
Just looking at the dog.
Dog
who is
cam.
asleep.
Just there you go. He's asleep. Oh no. Oh, he's moved. Now back to the middle. Back to me. There we go. He's moved. Dog cam. Da 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 da. We should look at some dunks, shouldn't we?
We should look at some dunks.
Let's
Okay.
look at the high first.
Right. Let's see what we've got here. There you go.
Right. We're going to look at the unbleached dunk high now. Let's put that there. So,
Rustle.
always with the rustling. So there you go, people. There it is, the dunk high, unbleached. It's not in focus, so we're going to come here. Look at that. It's lovely, isn't it? You can do many things with these. Let's see if we can go on your camera, SJ. This is not focusing tonight. Oh, bop. There we go. Is a lovely shoe. And I think you're going to see some very interesting things with these. But yeah, and there's a full unboxing of these later in the week. But it's a great shoe. It's a great shoe. And if you can find them, I'd recommend you get them.
They are nice.
It's a lovely.
It is a really nice dunk, actually.
And
Really
the
nice.
more I look at it, I'm
it's
like
super understated and just nice.
completely. I may have to double up on those. But that's not the one you were looking for. That was not the dunk you were looking for. Because we
They're
have
not. Okay.
we have others. We have finally.
Sorry, I was telling Levi about Huxley's holiday.
Huxley's been on holiday. Yes, he was with his spaniel gang.
He was.
But this is the one that everyone's obviously hyped about.
It is really nice, actually.
And,
Really nice. Agree with you, sold out. I keep saying I don't really like purple, but I've actually got quite a bit of purple.
Are we
But
going to
these
go
are
in
really
for you?
nice. What, for these?
Yeah. You never know.
I don't know. I keep saying no more
Let's see. If we can
because I had it's focused now.
Okay.
Because I had a tidy up of all my sneakers, and I'm like, I really need to be buying.
What I really
more.
like about them is how the
They are
dye
nice.
is not
They are
perfect
nice.
on them. It's just not perfect at all.
I think if I had a pair of these, I might beat them.
I think you would.
Mm.
They've clearly taken the dye really, really well, haven't they, SJ?
They have.
Um,
They are lovely.
Yeah. So more to come on those for sure.
I don't have size 10.
No, sadly not. But yeah. Not even releasing in the States.
There we go.
Says sold out. Jolie Be Good still wants the highs more though. Kiefer says lows over the highs. Levi's like, yeah, I love purple shoes too. What else have I missed here in the chat? Sushi's gonna dye his.
What colour are you going to dye them, Sushi?
Yeah, I'd be really interested. Are you going to dye them, or are you going to paint them? Are you going to dye them then paint them? You can do anything crazy with them. Sorry, so I've just seen something from Sold Out. I just want any SB Dunk Low I can get. Levi's saying he might dye the Blazers. I think the Blazers will look good dyed.
They would look good, but there hasn't been a low plain one like that for a while.
No.
Which is why
you...
I wouldn't buy a pair.
No, which is why you probably want 10 pairs. We talked about that on the plane. What we'll do is get SJ 12 pairs of them. And literally then she can wear a pair a month.
Put them on the rotation. And
exactly.
They won't be that grotty.
Exactly. Sushi's ordered wine dip dye, and I'm going to repaint the swoosh to be white. Nice.
Okay.
That's what Sushi's doing.
Okay.
So that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. So those are the unbleached ones. The videos are coming this week. I've actually edited them. I've actually uploaded them. Done the thumbnails. This one just has to write the words.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it
tomorrow.
over breakfast.
Yeah, you do it over breakfast, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. We should probably have a little look at the gram.
Go on then.
And I just want to say to everyone, thank you for joining us tonight. And thanks for, I see some new names in the chat, which I love. Love it when we see new names in the chat. I can't speak. Good.
No, I can't speak. I'm actually really tired.
Lack of
Really
confidence here.
The lilacs are going for 245 on StockX.
Wow. That's kind of nuts. That's nuts. Jelly Be Good. I hate it too. Haven't won on. I refuse to buy into a bot.
Exactly.
Yeah, not doing it.
I don't even think it would work anyway.
I think they do though. That's the thing.
But that's what I don't understand how. Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
Thanks for joining. I don't even understand how, because it's like 15-minute and not quick anymore. I don't really understand how bots work. In the same way.
You just have to have lots of accounts on some of them. Lots of accounts. Blah 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 blah, and it just enters all at the same time. Bots don't work for SBs. Jolly Be Good stays away from StockX. I hover around StockX, Jolie. I haven't bought anything on there for ages, but I do hover, and they actually have opened up again in London.
I saw that.
She's right. You can't bot SBs. I'm told.
There you go.
I'm told. Right. Shall we have a look at Shall we have a little look at Instagram?
Go on then.
Have a little look at Instagram.
I haven't really been on the ground much this week. I've been quiet.
Let me just get rid of that. Right, SJ. We have got SB Guy 70, Slam City. Beautiful. I've seen somebody talking about these this week because the midsole was crumbling or falling apart or something. And it was like, how do I fix these? You can't.
They're lovely though.
They are lovely. They are worth a lot of money.
Yes, very nice.
Indeed.
Very, very, very.
And then we come on, and who else have we got? We've got Sneaker Boy 79. With those carpets, I really like this little touch here. That little touch there, you see it, SJ?
I can, yeah.
Yes. Many more reps fakes on eBay. Yeah, I'm not going near eBay. Too much.
You have done.
I have done, but only on the recommendation of Levi. I trust his judgment on these things.
Hang on, Jay Jonas, wasn't that JLP, Mr. B?
JLP? Oh, what, the person who was talking about the midsoles crumbling? I can't remember. Jay Dolan. I was literally scrolling the gram, enjoying the hot weather, and being like, right, okay, who have we got now? We got Andy in those June J Reebok Omnizones.
Those pumps.
Boom.
Pump.
Just because. And you know what? We got Tom Woodski. Now, this guy takes pictures. Takes a fair few pictures, and this is his style, and I haven't seen any from him for ages.
No, I haven't.
So shout out to you, Tom, and I really like the picture. So fire boom. I would say take the tag off though. SB Guy 70 again, Dunk Low Plums from way back.
Way back when.
Yes, fire boom. And then we come in again with the Dunk Junkie. Look at this, Arizona Diamondbacks, really. And Mafia Lows. Black. Very nice. The button's acting a bit weird
It
tonight.
is.
It's a bit slow, the button tonight. And then we come back in with Last No Chance with the kids at it. Suspicious blazer action, I would say there. Suspicious blazer action. Loving the pink and the blue. And then we come back in with Levi. Oh, look. Acapulco Golds. Levi had a bit of a week this week.
Very nice.
I could have just put Levi up all
Nice
this week.
jeans as well, Levi.
Yes.
Very nice.
I'd be worried about those jeans touching that suede, though. I'm already getting heart palpitations just looking at it.
Need another turn up.
Yeah, definitely.
Need to go up at least one more
One
inch.
more at least. Then we've got Jojo the Beatmaker. And what I like about this is just sort of the macroness of it. Like, just look at the quality here. The orange label dunk lows. Quality on the leather. Very,
You've got
very...
these, haven't
I've
you?
got these, yeah.
You haven't worn them yet.
Not really, no. But I just love the close-up detail. It's really nice. Clean as. Oh, look, there's Levi again. Dr. Seuss.
Lovely.
Yes. Lovely suede on these. Look, you can
So
just
nice.
like if you look at the toe box, you zoom right in there.
You can see
you
the,
can see
the
the suede.
fuzziness.
Yes, I like that. I like it a lot.
You don't even have to zoom in.
No.
I can see it from here.
I don't know if it'll show up on the stream though.
Yeah,
then
you can see it.
We've got Funketeer. These are nice. Dunk low.
They do look nice on foot, actually.
Yeah, they
Look
do.
really nice on foot. There we go.
I think we all still have anxiety about crowds, Funketeer. Even though like we were on a plane, like everyone was masked up.
That is true. But everybody also had to have a negative test
And we
before
had to
getting
have
on the plane.
multiple tests to go any kind of plane. I like this sneaker wheel. All the denims. Dunk denims. Looking good. That's all I'm going to say. Fire
That's
boom.
a lot of dunk denims.
And then we're going to come back in with Javier TX Teacher. Because beer and dunks.
Are they the Shishiko?
And they look like the Shishiko dunks from last year. So
Very nice.
Beer and
I
dunks.
was on the San Antonio Riverwalk. I've been there.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I'd quite like to do
Yeah,
that.
that's quite nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Sold out. Actually, I think I prefer. And there's that picture of those which she took of the New Balance, but I actually prefer this because we see. Oh no, it's not that one. Is it this one? This one. We'll come back to you, Jay Dolan. This one. I prefer this one because I can see the shoe. They've got a lot going on. Fire boom.
See, I've seen a pair of these. This is what I sent you the other week in all those muted tones. And I was like, oh, I quite like these. What is going on?
So I was looking at these going, yeah, I really like these. But something caught my eye in the background of this picture. And
They're the Oski
can you just
Blazers.
see, like,
I can.
I think I'm going to do two things for this one. I'm going to see if I can do this.
What's it doing?
No, that's not working.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. There we go. There we go.
That was like double fireness and things and lots of other things and other things. And here we go. And so that leads me to say, my friends,
Was the Oski stuff 2019 or 2018?
I can't remember, but we need more of it. Let's go
Yeah.
back to the main, and then I just want to we've got a slight issue here with some fire still remaining, so we should probably remove the fire. There we go. Oh, we've moved the fire, SJ.
Moved the fire.
So that was like a double boom, just double boomness, boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Shake the room. And so that's it. Oski was December 19.
Is it really? I thought
Oh.
it was 18 because obviously it was 19 and then
And then COVID.
COVID.
The Oski jacket is amazing. I had it on last night,
You
Mr.
did.
Yeah, I haven't
you
worn
live
it.
in it, don't you?
I haven't worn it for a few weeks, but
a few weeks.
well, a few months. Jodie Be Good says, I have the Oski 2, great shoe. Alvin saying, new Oski coming soon-ish.
Oh.
Eyes out for that. Eyes out for that. Shall we
Shall we what?
shall we call it a day?
Call it a day.
Call it a day.
Call it
Shall
a
we call it a
night?
wrap? Yes. So I just want to thank you all again for joining us
Yes, no,
on
thank you.
Sneaker Streaming Sundays.
It's been a funny few weeks.
It's been a funny,
hasn't it?
yes, it's been a good few
We need
weeks.
to get some more videos out.
We
though.
do.
We
do.
have recorded videos. We just haven't got them out.
Yes.
I've just realised I've worn both pairs
Yes.
of the shoes that we've done videos for,
Yes.
and they're both in a state now.
Yeah, so we'll have to take a rough and ready thumbnail for them.
Yes.
It's all good. It's all good. But yes,
See, Levi's saying it's a shame what happened to him at the Olympics. See, I think
no, it's not a shame.
it was funny.
It was like he showed his true self. He showed his true self, if you think about it. He's just literally like, he just rocked up, was like, right, this is what I'm going to try. Didn't practice too hard, just did his thing. It was like, oh, it didn't come off.
It was like somebody not rehearsing for their not revising for their exam.
I love it. The spontaneity, the artistry,
Oh dear.
the
artistry.
yeah, like literally, like not over rehearsing and just thinking about it and just trying to pick a line and just doing the thing,
Do the thing.
do the thing,
Yeah.
Mr. Oski, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
And he had a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was all good. It's all good, right, people? Whiz out of here, and don't forget to look out and look after yourselves. We will get 2 videos out this week. I can guarantee that. Wow, I can actually guarantee it.
Wow. Well done.
Yes,
Well
I can
done.
actually guarantee
Well
it. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. We'll see
Yeah.
you next week, people. Thank
Have
you.
a good week, everyone.
Au revoir.
Peace out. Bye.